What's up, guys? Epic Guys here. I'm John.
I'm the glamrock Freddy project images.
No, you're not. You're not. You're Owen. And in this video, we are going to be talking about some brand new product images you may or may not have seen. But if you have already seen them, still watch this because we have some more news you may not have heard about to mention later on in the video about future stuff. And also, we're going to go properly in-depth on the product images to pick up details or things you may have seen or may not have seen and actually missed. So we're going to get straight into that. Yeah. Okay, so starting off right here, we have the beautiful
Glamrock
Freddy. And Shattered Freddy. It's not Ruined Freddy, it's Shattered Freddy.
Shattered Freddy's different because he's the one in the comic thing, like Gregory get. To get it right, you random person which thought it wrong.
First thoughts. I still think it looks
He
great.
looks great.
Probably best Endo series we've got.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm just going to say.
There
Now,
is a lot of
it looks a bit...
I have because I'm very fussy.
Yes.
So,
I'm sure Owen will have a lot
I'm
to
gonna
say.
wrap this. Freddy doesn't have the fingertips on his hands. He's not as shiny as the bloody plunkering the
Prototype.
Yeah, that's what he said. John said that's bad. He doesn't have to wash into endoskeleton, but the articulation's there, which is pretty good, you know. So skibbity doo, skibbity dee. They could have at least done like he's got a weird like hole in Shattered Freddy's mouth thingy, weird thing. You know what I'm talking about. He doesn't have to stripe on his face, the jaw. Anyway, so like they look very good together, but like they haven't put a wash on Shattered Freddy enough. They put like a tiny one. The project images look better with the wash. So skibbity doo with the foot on that looks good, but skibbity doo.
Wow, lovely. Owen's sick rap, everyone. Round of applause. Hopefully it'll sound better with a beat in the background.
It sounds
either way,
terrible. You
either way, if we're gonna talk about it in a more reasonable speed, prototype images do look slightly better in some ways, but in some ways these also look better. I think in the ways the prototype images look better is they have a bit more gloss. Like, I'm not going to say it's a completely not glossy, but like I think I prefer the gloss on the prototypes. Same. They have more wash on Shattered Glamrock Freddy. Glamrock Freddy obviously doesn't really need a wash. Unless we're thinking about later on in the game where he does get kind of dirty as the game progresses. But I think he's fine, just, no wash, honestly. I don't think he needs it. Shattered Glamrock Freddy, like, honestly, where is the wash? Like, genuinely.
Yeah, I know.
What is going on? Like,
really
I
good.
see like
Look at the foot, that looks washed. That looks fine.
The foot looks good. The foot looks nice. Like, I hate to say this, but Shattered Glamrock Freddy's feet look nice.
Hey, yo.
The face actually has a decent bit of wash in some places. I don't know how the back really looks. Probably not much, but the front of the face is alright with the wash. Other than that, it's got some slight black outlining on like the spikes on his chest.
True.
But like there's a tiny bit in some of like the mold, bits in his like arm. In his arm there's like a tiny bit. There's like tiny other bits on, but only on the molded bits. The bits where they're actual indents.
Yeah.
Like, it's not really enough.
One thing I have a nitpick about. Like, one, big thing I have a nitpick about. This might be asking for a lot, but I feel like they could have done it. So, you know that little tummy, wait, like, I'm going to show Wolverine as an example. So, like, the tummy, little abs, anyway. As a top part and the bottom part, the little tummy part. In the game, it can open up so Greg can get inside. I feel like they could have done like a little, hinge so it could go up, like.
True. Maybe on normal Glamrock Freddy, Shattered definitely not. If you just look at Shattered Glamrock Freddy,
yeah, I know.
I
know they should do on Shattered Freddy, but even so, I feel like they could name it
Shadow Freddy.
Shattered Freddy. I feel like they could make the hole a little bit smaller and then do that as well. Because I feel like it would be cool if you could recreate the thing from Ruined.
Maybe, but like I think that would be a bit of like a gimmick. Like we've had like some supposed leaks, not confirmed, but supposed leaks that they're doing World of Glamrocks. We've got a whole video about some supposed leaks of like wave 4, 5, and 6. If you're interested, that will be on screen in the description. We've got a whole video of that. Go check that out once you're done with this. But in that apparently they're doing World of Glamrocks. can you imagine? Like, I don't think this is going to happen, but can you imagine that the jump scare feature is the chest opening and closing? The design looks great. Like, the overall design looks very good. Probably one of the more accurate figures we've gotten so far. The better thing from the prototypes is, I think the colours look probably better. They're a bit more orange. The prototypes look kind of yellowish.
Yeah.
So that's definitely better. Colours improved. Endo looks great as well. I mean, as Owen said, there's not really any wash or anything, but I think it works fine like that. And, oh, it looks really good. My beautiful Endo.
Sort of smashing it, smashing your crush.
Sorry. Oh, yeah, and final thing, articulation is great. Look at this. Head, it finally tilt articulation on the head. Goddamn, finally, Jazwares on your Endo series. And it's got another bit of, like, sort of chest articulation, which they haven't had before.
Yeah, a bit articulation, definitely. I think it's just going to be the most articulated Jazwares figure.
Now, we're going to move on to the next one of the wave, which is Montgomery Gator. What do you have to say, Owen?
You know, I think I changed my mind about Glamrock being the best in this series. Now I look at this again.
But, like, I don't know. Yeah, true, but, like, oof,
wait,
I think they might both be the best.
Error. You see the hands? They're, like, not modelled properly. They're, like, weird, properly. That's because that's the prototype one. And then the Endo one is, that's actually going to be what comes up.
Oh.
So actually, that's kind of like an error. See what I mean?
You know, obviously you'd have to basically take off the entire bottom half of the Endo,
let me see if I can just
put it
rip
in
it apart.
Shattered Monty.
I really want to rip it apart.
Yeah, just they better design it well so it doesn't come loose after a few times of doing that. But hopefully.
You know what, John?
Honestly, yeah.
I'm gonna hunt down the person which took these photos. Why do you post the figures, shoulder pads downwards? I'm gonna hunt them down and kill the entirety of their family whilst he's watching.
Lovely, great way to cheer up some 5-year-old's day that's watching this video. I think the wash is better on Monty.
Yeah,
I guess partially it's smaller, so they don't have to do as much. But like, I don't know, it looks slightly better. My only complaint, one singular complaint, is literally just the wires on Monty look sort of mid the way they've done them. Like, they're good, but like they're a bit mid.
There's a few things
like they're just one sort of chunk.
I don't know if it just is a feature, but it'd be really cool if you could take off the sunglasses and off.
Yes, I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah.
We've had images with the sunglasses removed, so I'm pretty sure you can remove the sunglasses.
That with. Hopefully the range is quite good.
Yeah, and also
really cool. I just noticed this. See on the Endo arm of Monty, like which is fully Endo. The shoulder pad part, they got this weird cool sticking out piece.
Yeah,
I, really like
saw that.
That's actually.
I like that. I'm guessing that's going to be a part of the Monty Endo series, and then you just have to like put that on top of.
I just find that cool. I don't know why. I just think it's pretty neat.
Yeah, no, I find it cool as well. I saw that, and the little wires sticking out and everything. It looks cool.
I feel like
man, the attention to detail is good.
Cool about trying to hide it, like as in because I feel like it makes it thicken up so it doesn't look so skinny, and then because in the game it would have hided it a bit because it's been a bit darker. So I feel like this actually looks better than it would have been.
Zero complaints.
And I'm pretty sure the tail's like individually articulated. If that's right.
Yeah. No. It is. Look at this. Yeah, Monty's tail is articulated.
There is an issue with that, you see, because if you have a look at that, then you see, don't the Jazwares Webber pieces just fall off quite, easily anyway? So hopefully it will do that, like trying to make it so it doesn't fall off all the time. But like, if no one's bought these yet, get our Epic Guys t-shirts, by the way. Ooh,
our merch link in description.
No one's bought them still. Buy them. Only £2 would make
you can buy some.
So. Yeah.
Now we're going to move on to the next Endo series in the line, Glamrock Chicken.
This one looks brilliant
honestly,
as well.
Brilliant. Okay, this is probably one of the ones where the shattered one looks better than the normal one.
Yeah, it looks.
So honestly,
really
that looks really good as well.
It's a bit too, dark, I think.
I feel like, they're a bit too dark and a bit too big. Like, not the actual eyes themselves, but like the eyelids around the eyes are a bit too big, if you know what I mean.
John, I have some
Other than that,
news.
What?
I'm definitely going to be coming for Guys family with the shoulder pads. They missed up. If you look at Chica's
I know, I see it. I see it. I'll join you, Owen. I'll join you.
Hey, yo, it just sounds like you're clapping at Chica like I said.
Yeah, I know, it does. I realise that sounds strange while I'm yelling, I'll join you, Owen.
I can't see it. All I hear is,
I'll join you, Owen. Either way.
Wait, I do think that's some bad news for you, bro. The feet aren't like properly shaded, bro. It's very, very bad news for you.
Well, oh well. I don't even know how
surprising reaction from
they're
John.
meant to be a bit darker.
He's crying inside though. He's crying inside.
Editor John put the rain on screen overlay effect here and put some sad violin music in the background. No, sorry about that, guys. Had a bit of a moment there.
Sounds like I'm crying, but no, I'm literally just laughing.
Wow, oh my gosh, it's gonna look so cool with the missing beak and the endo.
It's nothing that they can really improve on with the shattered one, can they?
Also, the wash just looks really good once again. The wash and the shattered ones are really good. Apart from Shattered Glamrock Freddy. Roxanne, wow. Normal Roxanne is probably the worst looking one. I think they've improved her slightly from the prototype because the prototype looked pretty bad.
High.
Yeah, I think it's similar to Glamrock Chica where the eyelids are too big and too black, if you know what I mean.
It looks like you're just staring at your soul. They need some eyelids.
Yes.
That's the issue with that. Look, the eyelids are non-existent. If it just had the eyelids, this issue would be fixed. Maybe they'll add it by the time it comes out.
I don't think that's going to happen.
They are very and these tiny things.
Oh, either they've posed this backwards, but which by the looks of it they haven't, or Jazwares is just stupid and have printed this number 8 on the front there.
I saw that.
Why the hell is that way, Jazwares?
It's a mold issue. It's just a number 8.
Well, I don't know if it's going to be on the official thing. Let's look at the product in the box.
I know what that case is, because the pelvis piece, that would have been inside it, but the light's showing through it, so it looks like it's on the front.
No, I don't think the light shone through it. I think all it is... No, it looks... I think it's just some sort of error or something, but it looks stupid. Because it's not on Shattered Roxy. It looks stupid, and I don't know what Jazwares has done there. It looks like it has a PV. Jazwares is not the best.
It looks like Roxanne Wolf has PV. It's just
I know. Oh, shall I get my Funko Ruined Roxanne out?
Oh, no. I hate you.
We're continuing the legacy, guys.
I hate you.
Guys, look at my shattered... Roxy.
So sus how he poses it.
Are we continuing the legacy, guys? It's just a tail. I don't really understand what's wrong, guys. It's just a tail.
You're literally rage baiting everyone.
Shattered Roxy, definitely another one. Same with Chica, where the shattered variant looks better than the normal one. Oh gosh, it looks really good.
Really good. I mean, there's not really too much to say because how good it looks.
No, wash is great again on this one.
Hands look really
the
cool.
hair's
the
got
hands look really cool if you have a look.
Yeah, they do. I mean, it all just looks really good. Honestly, the mold detail looks really good on these, the cracks.
The endo, it hasn't of course. And the wires look kind of weird.
Now we're done with all of our Glamrock Endo series. Once again, all look brilliant. I think if I had to do a quick mini ranking of them, I'd go Monty, Glamrock Freddy at a very close second. Then probably Chica, then Roxanne. Hasn't changed from the prototypes. We did a whole tier list video of every single Jazwares figure actually, which includes these. So
watch that.
Guys, check that out. It's in the description and on screen. So that's cool. But since we're done with that wave, we're going to move on to the second wave, the world of sister location figures. Woo! Starting off with Funtime Freddy. Starting off with Funtime Freddy.
That looks brilliant.
Wow, he looks good.
Look at Bonbon. He looks in-game accurate for once. Look at the Bonbon. God, it looks perfect. I mean, if they made an Endo series, it would just look weird. The joints.
Oh gosh.
And anything they could do.
Oh yeah, no. This is probably going to be better than the Endo series. I'm going to say it's another one in that leak video we're talking about. Apparently, there's meant to be a sister location Endo series.
So I really love this figure so much. I wanted to recreate the Endo sort of head thing. So I made this out of paper. You don't want to really see it, but anyway, it just sort of opens up and it's I sort of just kind of wanted to recreate it because I wanted that figure so badly. Because I just really love the way how the jump scare feature works, and I think better articulation because of the jump scare feature.
This is the one time where the jump scare feature's actually been worth it.
I love it, the figure. I feel like Especially your
Oh
joints.
my God, yes.
The elbow joints look perfect anyway. Okay, move on to the next figure.
Move on to ennard, because there's something kind of interesting about ennard. I actually found this product image. I was the first person to find it.
Yeah.
Just saying, pretty cool.
When did you first find like most of them?
The product images I discovered, was the first person to discover, were all the ones of ennard and some new ones of Glamrock Freddy.
Yeah.
I discovered those because on Amazon UK they popped up for pre-orders a while ago. It was kind of random. I managed to pre-order ennard, was the only one I managed to get, but
yeah, it was like
it's
in the middle
arriving
of the night as well.
November 2nd. November 2nd, my ennard's arriving. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything. They haven't gone up since. It was just a random thing for a few minutes. I got really lucky. But yeah, I guess it's a rough date on when they should be here.
Yeah, and I feel like they could have done at least a bit more better sculpt and wash. I don't know. The figure's kind
The
of mid.
sculpt,
The Funko one's
yeah.
so much better.
Yeah, no,
There's nothing really
I
else to
agree.
say.
I agree. It's just like, I don't know why, but like, cause like, I don't know what it is. I think maybe the Funko one is really nice, shiny face and everything, but like, something, and also like the Funko one actually has like the teeth in the mouth and stuff. Whereas this one doesn't. It's a bit more like it's a bit more detailed. I know this one just isn't particularly detailed, and I don't know. It's like the eyes don't look very 3D either, if you know what I mean. But like,
yeah, the eyes don't.
Looks a bit messy, the sculpt, but either way, it's all right. I'm glad I pre-ordered it, but probably not the best. Now, moving on to Funtime Foxy. Personally, I honestly think this one's decent, but there's one complaint I have. And it's going to be the same with lolbit. What the hell is this thing? Why is it like sticking down so much? Just for reference, Owen, here is an image of Funtime Foxy. And you see, it's just like a straight line, this like pelvis piece, yeah?
Yeah.
Someone tell me, why the hell did Jazwares decide to make it go down so much like that? That is not needed.
And it's pointing out as well.
I know, it's kind of weird. I guess you could say it's for the drop down hips, but weird. Other than that, I quite like it. Other than that, I think it's
really like
good.
the jump scare feature on this because actually, I didn't think this one actually did our jump scare feature at first, but it actually does, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, no, looks really good, honestly. Like, I think it's the same with Funtime Freddy. I didn't really have many complaints. Now, our last one we're moving on to is lolbit. And after we've talked about lolbit, we will be moving on to some new news that you might not have heard of. Interesting.
What was it? I haven't heard of it.
You have to wait and see. No, it's stuff you've heard of, but the viewers might not have.
I might have.
So, lolbit's just a recolor of Funtime Foxy. Don't have much to say, but
it looks so much better.
How? It's a recolor.
No, look. It just looks so much better, especially with like the eyes.
True, I do think it looks really good. The eyes actually look like shiny and stuff. It looks really nice.
It looks a lot
nice.
better.
And the playset looks good.
Makes it 10 out of 10.
And the playset's been upgraded because obviously you know how we've had kind of
feature.
Yes, exactly. It's actual sliding
I've
door,
seen that before.
like we got in the first office set.
Yeah, so cool.
Sliding doors. In the second one, I didn't have that, but this one, oh my god, I really like it.
Yeah,
and it doesn't. Yeah.
I didn't buy any. I haven't bought any of the Fnaf 2 office sets. I am gonna buy all the Funtime ones though. I know that for sure.
Yeah, no, I kind of feel like I have to because it's a cool office set. Like, yeah, I think it might be the best play set because like the Fnaf 1 office was very good, sliding doors and everything, but like there wasn't much paint details. Like this looks like it's got a lot of. It looks like the wires are 3D again. Like, oh my gosh, this looks like it's gonna be a really good play set.
I think they changed the head sculpt.
Yeah, so ballora, they've changed it slightly by looks of it. We don't have any other images other than that. Honestly, it looks pretty good.
Ballora.
Although, the sad thing is, you're not going to be able to pose them jump scared, which, oh my gosh, that'd be so cool if you could, because they won't stay jump scared, unfortunately. Overall, 2 amazing waves. So now we're done with those 2 waves. We're going to move on to 2 additional pieces of news you may not have heard. The first of which being San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Golden Freddy and Shadow Freddy Endo series. So you probably have heard of it, but here are our thoughts about it and some news that you may not have heard, which is good news.
First of all, let's talk about the actual figure, I think. So I think Golden Freddy looks, it just looks like highlighted Golden Freddy again. They could have at least put it a wash, like, during they learned from mistakes. Or maybe they wanted to match with the normal one, you know, like the normal other ones.
Yeah, it looks exactly the same as the World of One, but except
Shadow
as an
Freddy
Endo
looks
series.
really good. That Shadow, like have wanted. That looks really good. I mean, it's already hard to do anything with that, is it?
I know, like, it's one of those things where, as a figure, you're like, it's bad colouring for Golden Freddy. Shadow Freddy's really basic. But, as a duo, man, they just look really cool. I don't know why. They've just done them well.
Look really cool.
They've just done them well.
And it comes with 2 endos as well.
But it comes with 2 endos. One of those endos being a black endo,
Yeah, I know.
which is really cool. And like you can display them both at the same time.
I know, it looks
Oh
really
my
cool
gosh,
on
it's
that.
sick.
To get by corner
But
because of
exclusive to San Diego Comics. It actually we talked about this a bit more in our episode 1 of our brand new podcast called Back in Stock.
Yeah,
So
and
check
it's
that
really
out
cool
in the
box as well.
description.
Like the box of
Sorry?
Freddy and that. The box looks really cool as well.
Oh gosh, it's just gonna get scalped. It's gonna get scalped. Also, I bloody hope Jazwares limits this to 1 per customer at San Diego Comic Con.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
really should.
people are gonna buy like 10 of them, some really rich kids, and then they're gonna scalp them all. So I hope they limit them to 1 each. But apparently,
that one kid which just buys them all and just resells them.
yeah. Apparently, though, there is some potential news. I don't know. I've just heard it's not seeming very likely, but maybe apparently they might do like leftover units that haven't sold on the Jazwares vault. But I don't think they're going to be making any more of them. It's still only going to be 1,000, so it'll be very limited.
And also,
I'm not sure.
I
it's
don't think there's
happening
going to be
at all.
any leftover units. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, so I don't think it's happening, but interesting apparently. And we have brand new looks at the Spirit Halloween life-sized real Freddy Fazbear animatronic. Da-da-da! For $500, you can have your very own. So that's that bit of news. They have re-released the 4-pack of the Wave 1 toy animatronics. But for some reason, this time without Mangle, basically. And it seems like it's coming to GameStop now as well. It was a Target exclusive before. I don't know. I think it definitely looks cooler. The packaging looks a lot better. But why have you done all your figures from one wave apart from one? I guess like they're all the toys. But
if you live in the UK and you want with a chica, it is coming in stock as a myth. So
no, it's not.
It's coming. I said it.
With
is
Foxy,
coming.
do you mean?
Yeah, with Foxy. Sorry,
bro.
With Foxy coming in stock very soon. So
yeah,
this is your chance to get it. It's gonna be coming in the next few.
Withered. So little update. I finished editing scene 2 of War for Lost Spot Part 2. I'm on scene 3, so that's cool. It's on its way. Well, it'll still take a while. Hopefully by the end of the year. Buy our merch. Link in the description. Check out our podcast and everything. And we will see you in the friggin' next one. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your wonderful days, and we will see you in the next one. Epic guys out.